This is Jamie Wyatt. I'm managing partner here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am meeting with Carla Gonsalves, and we are getting ready to do her Modern Woodman story and planning for live presentation. All right.
Okay, ready. Hey Jamie, thank you so much for taking the time to see me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm excited.
Okay, so we're going to start by talking about the story of my organization, the story of Modern Woodman.
Okay.
So we're going to go through some slides.
Okay.
As you can see, Modern Woodman of America was founded in 1883, so we have been around for a while.
Yeah.
And today we are one of the largest fraternal organizations in the country.
Oh, wow.
And what does fraternal means? Well, it means that we don't have stockholders.
Okay.
We are owned and operated by our members and for our members also. Well, currently we have nearly 764,000 members.
Wow.
And that means that we have those people who are part of our organization and they have all their financial security planned with us.
Okay.
And why are we so successful? It's because we stand for our mission, and our mission is to improve the quality of life for our members. And how do we do that? By supporting quality family life. We also believe in community impact, and we also, of course, believe in financial security. So we're going to go through each and every topic that I just showed you. The first one is quality family life. Our members, they have access to benefits not only for themselves, but also for their families. We believe in keep family together and have the families also working for the community. And how we do that, our members, they can participate in social events, educational and volunteer opportunities through local chapters and also through youth service clubs, which takes me to the next slide. As I told you, community impact. Our members, they can volunteer their time, not only the members, but especially their kids also, and raise funds for local causes through chapters and youth service clubs. Just to let you know, back in 2016, we had nearly 21.7 million, I'm sorry for that, back into local communities across the country.
That's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. Okay, the next topic is financial security. Well, our members place their trust in us, and why do they do that? Because we have been around for a while, and the reason we are able to do that with such a high reputation is because we fulfill our promises. Well, in 2016, we paid nearly $871 million in life insurance and annuity benefits to members and their families. Isn't that great?
Yes, that's a lot of money.
Yep. Do you have any questions so far?
No, this is good.
Okay. Well, we are safe and secure. You know me for a while, and you know that I would not be involved with an organization that I don't trust and I do not believe. Well, just to let you know that we currently have nearly 39 billion of life insurance in force, and we also manage more than 15.4 billion in assets. That's great, and we keep growing, as you can see in this chart.
Yeah.
We believe in being excellent. And here's the proof. Modern Woodman has an A as an excellent rating for, by AM Best. AM Best is an independent rating agency that rates financial stability, security, and management performance.
Wow, that's really good.
That is fantastic. I'm telling you, I get very excited talking about Modern Woodman. I started as a member, and then I decided to grow with a
career.
Yes. Okay, we have nearly $1.12 on hand to meet every dollar of liabilities. And what does that mean? Well, it means that you're gonna need your money. You're gonna have your money when you most need it. It's gonna be there for you, not only for you and for your family.
Right.
And our philosophy is to treat our members' money as if it was our own money. And this is what we believe in.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I like it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, now we're going to start on the planning for life.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and start with a question for you.
Okay.
what does financial security mean to you?
For me, I think it just means like just having everything that I need, like to be able to pay my bills, do a few extra things. I don't want, millions of dollars by any means, but and then just to be able to retire, comfortably.
Great answer.
Yeah.
And that can be translated as having enough money for when you need the most.
Right.
Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's exactly what we believe in. We all have dreams for the future, but we also have day-to-day responsibilities and day-to-day needs, and we have to provide for our families, we have to pay our bills.
Unfortunately, yes.
And we also have to build a secure financial future for ourselves and for our families also. Mm-hmm. And my goal today with you is to, first of all, to define your needs and goals. Mm-hmm. And after that, we are going to learn more about your current financial situation, okay, to be able to create an affordable plan that will grow with you in the future.
Right.
That's my role.
Okay.
And today also I would like to help you start your plan. And of course, that as time goes by, we're going to be able to review and adjust according to your life, whatever needs, how your life changes. Okay, these are some of the key areas of planning. These are some of the things that we do, some of the services we offer: protection, savings, retirement planning, retirement distribution, estate planning, business planning, employee benefits.
Okay.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about each topic, each subject. We're going to review each key area and determine which one is more valuable, which one is you are more interested about.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to start with protection.
Okay.
We believe that protection is the foundation of planning. Okay. I'm going to start asking you. I know it's a very tricky and it's a very tough subject, but do you know what's going to happen to your family in case anything happens to you?
No.
Yeah, so you know what's going to happen to you in a few hours once we leave the meeting, once we go.
Right.
It's uncertain. And accidents, a serious illness can happen. Mm-hmm. And it can leave your family in serious financial trouble.
Right.
Right? Many people, they live paycheck to paycheck, mm-hmm. Yes. And they are 1 or 2 paychecks away from a financial disaster. Did you know that 7 out of 10 families with children under 18, they would have trouble paying their bills within a month or 2 if their primary wage earner died unexpectedly?
That's crazy.
It is.
Scary.
It is. How would your family pay for their bills if something happened to you?
They would struggle because they need my income.
Yes. Yeah. Well, so I have good news to you. we can help protect yourself and your family from a financial crisis, a financial devastation. And how we can do that? Through life insurance, through disability insurance, and long-term care insurance. Okay. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Perfect. And you might be wondering, why is life insurance so important? Mm-hmm. Because it can provide immediate cash to you and to your family, mm-hmm. in case they need to pay for funeral and other final expenses, medical bills,
right,
pay off a mortgage and other debts. They can provide also ongoing income to survivors to maintain and to keep their same lifestyles. You don't want your family living in their houses just because they're not able to pay their mortgage, right, or kids going to a different school just because they're not going to be able to keep up with their tuition.
Right.
Now, my question to you is, do you own life insurance?
I just have a policy through work. I don't have like a personal plan outside of that. So, I know that it's kind of dependent upon, my employment. Yeah.
So you said it's through your employment. Yeah. So you have a group, mm-hmm. a group insurance. Mm-hmm. Okay. And how do you feel about your current coverage?
I honestly don't know because I've never really thought about this that much. I think it's like $10,000, which probably isn't enough, but
okay.
But it's $10,000.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So when was the last time that you had your needs, your needs revealed?
Probably the day I signed the paperwork for that policy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that later on.
Okay,
so
good.
now it was a great answer. So we're gonna start talking now about savings.
Okay.
In order for you to understand more the importance and how valuable it is for you to review your needs and to plan also for. Okay, savings. Savings is the key for financial independence.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Does saving money happen by accident?
No.
Are you saving money right now?
I try to. Some months are easier than others.
Is that easy?
Yeah. No.
No, it's not. You know, saving money, it takes planning, it takes discipline, it takes a commitment, and also you need to have a systematic savings ongoing in order to keep track of what you're doing, right? But savings can help you to handle unexpected emergencies. For example, just had a situation with my daughter. I found out that she's gonna need braces, so that's why it can be very expensive.
Right.
That's why it's good to have your savings, and also it's good to, in order to take advantage of opportunities, if you want to buy a new house.
Right.
Right.
A
trip to Hawaii, a tour in Europe, a cruise.
Right.
And the most important is to enjoy your retirement years.
Yeah.
To help your kids, to help your grandkids with college, if they want to buy a house for themselves. So this is why I get very excited talking about savings, because I can relate to it.
Yes, I think everybody can.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So what are you saving for today?
Well, I don't have kids yet, so I mean, I don't really, luckily, I guess, maybe, I don't know, have to really worry about that. But, for me, I need a new car in a couple of years, so I kind of started putting money aside because I hate car payments. I would love to just be able to pay cash and get that done. So, so that. And obviously retirement. I mean, everybody's saving for retirement, so yeah.
Now, what other goals do you have?
I mean, like far-fetched ones, like maybe a vacation home someday.
Ooh,
so
like
that would be nice. Yeah. That's a dream, but we'll see. Not a priority.
Okay, so it's a dream. Let's talk about that dream, and we're gonna plan about it.
Okay. That's awesome.
So, what is the key to financial security? What is the key to have you accomplishing or achieving all those dreams you have and all those goals? It's pay yourself first. And what does that mean is setting at least 10% of your income aside, 10% or more of your income aside. And we do have, as you can see in this pyramid, we do have some examples of how we can do that. Okay. We usually suggest, since you were starting on this, to start with a low risk. Sorry. A low risk, is that okay? Okay. A low risk return, which could be money market funds, it can be certificates of deposit, checkings and savings, and also life insurance, health and disability insurance, and long-term care insurance. Okay. Now, I do recommend to my clients, especially at the age we are right now, not to wait for too long, because the longest you wait, the more expensive it gets, as you can see here. If you plan, if your goal is to save $150K by the age of 65, if you're 25, you're going to have to start saving $98. If you're 35, you're going to have to invest $180 per month. By the age of 45, you need to make an investment or savings, $364.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And by 55, almost $1,000, $962. Who is able to do that?
For 10 years.
For 10 years,
wow.
Who is going to be able to do that? Especially, probably by then you're going to have your nieces making all those crazy requests, having kids, and you're going to have all those weddings to attend to.
Exactly.
And it gets very expensive.
It does.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about your current level of savings?
Not great. I mean, it's okay. I can say that I do have it, but it's not where it should be.
Okay.
So yeah.
Are you paying yourself first?
No, I've never heard of that concept. I like that.
Yes, I also loved that concept when I first heard it, and that was such a big. It was such a strange, such a new concept. I mean, you never think that you should. How do I pay for myself first? I mean, I have my family. I have to take care of the family, but it's simple. Just 10% or more aside. It's a commitment. Some kind of savings venue. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we are going to be able to help you create a saving strategy that is the right, perfect plan for you.
Okay.
Now let's talk about retirement planning.
Okay.
And our goal is to plan for a comfortable retirement.
Right.
Okay. Well, in nowadays, Americans, they face two dilemmas.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is they need to save more money.
Right.
Are they saving enough money for retirement? And the second one, well, now that I have all this money saved, how am I going to make that money to last as long as I live?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, and we are faced also, retirees, they are faced with a few problems.
Right.
First off, which is a good one, they're living longer.
Right.
However, they are spending more than expected. Mm-hmm. Things are more expensive. And also, they're only receiving an average or less than $1,300 a month from Social Security, which is nothing.
Right.
And because of that, they are feeling uncertain about the future of Social Security. What's going to happen with that?
Right.
And also, retirees, they're receiving fewer pension plans. Mm-hmm. And not to mention, and which is the most expensive one, it's the rising of healthcare.
Yeah.
Healthcare costs. Well, a comfortable retirement plan, we now know that it's going to depend not just on Social Security. We are not going to be able to rely on that. So it's going to depend on our personal savings and also on self-funded retirement plans.
Yeah.
So what are your biggest, now that you are aware a little bit of some of the problems that retirees are facing today, what is your biggest retirement concern?
I think for me, just kind of like what I said in the beginning, just retiring comfortably, which I guess probably means having enough and making it last.
Yes.
You know, I don't want it to run out if I have to be in an assisted living place someplace and I live to 96. You know, to be booted out of my home because I can't pay it.
That's
so I
true.
think, you know,
that's true.
That's a concern.
And have you recently reviewed or have you worked with someone about just on reviewing or creating a retirement plan for you?
Well, I mean, I have a retirement plan. I have a 401k through work, and they do a match, and so I take advantage of the full match, which is really good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I mean, I feel more comfortable with that than maybe the savings and the life insurance, but. You know, obviously, you can always do more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm here for. So I'm going to help you to determine how much you're going to need for retirement.
Okay, that'd be good.
Okay, and also we're going to find what are the best ways for you to achieve that goal.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's where it leads us to retirement distribution. We're going to have to make your money last as long as you do.
Right.
Now, how are you going to do that? How are you going to make your money last as long as you do? Well, through retirement distribution planning, which means we're going to help you determine how and when to best draw upon your savings.
Okay.
That's exactly what it means. And also, we can help you by offering options that can provide a guaranteed income for life.
That's good.
It sounds great, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know that you currently have a 401k, but do you have a retirement distribution plan?
No, I mean, I'm sure that's something closer to retirement maybe I'll look into. I don't know. At one point you set that up.
What we believe is that we need to plan now for the retirement lifestyle that you want to, yes, if you wanted to take cruises every year.
Right.
So we're going to have to think about
How much do I need a month?
Right?
Right.
And also not only what you want and when you want it. Okay, now we're going to talk about something that it's not so comfortable, but it happens. Estate planning.
Right.
and how to safeguard your family and your assets. Many people, they think that estate planning are just for the wealthy and those who have millions and billions of dollars. This is far from the truth. Everyone should consider how and to whom you're going to leave your assets to. Without plan, the government will decide to whom it's going.
And probably take it.
And probably it's going to take a big chunk out of it. So that's why you should plan for your estates, and there are different tools for you to plan how we can do that. One of the tools is reviewing and updating your beneficiary designations, updating your will also. That's how you can do it. Do you have a will?
You know, I don't. I probably should get one. Right.
Yes, you should. Yeah. We're going to talk about it.
Okay.
Later. When was the last time that you even thought about having who your beneficiaries are going to be?
I mean, I guess the only thing I really have is like the 401k. So probably when I signed it out, you know, I put my parents on it, but that hasn't changed. So, you know.
So this is the perfect time to review. Yes, to think through it. And by planning, it's going to guarantee you peace of mind.
Yeah.
Okay. We also offer business planning and employee benefits. And I understand you don't own a business, right? Okay. Well, just in case you know someone that would probably benefit from our services, you could refer them to us, because we help them by securing their financial interests and attracting and retaining quality employees. And how do we do that? By offering benefits to the employees and rewarding them with benefits.
Okay.
Let's see. Since you're not a business owner, we're going to move on to the next one. And our next step is take control now of your financial future by planning for life. Now, based on all the topics and all the services that we spoke about, which one is the cause of the greatest concern for you right now?
Well, I think the two, honestly, because two kind of caught my attention, was probably protection and savings.
Okay. That's great to know. So let's go ahead and sign some papers.